So, the deep state is panicking. Eric Holder, who was responsible for gun running into Mexico with Fast and Furious under Obama before he was replaced by Loretta Lynch. And Loretta Lynch, with the tarmac meeting with Bill Clinton, you know, getting Hillary off her crimes and not even saying it was a crime, just that it was a matter. All these things are crime upon crime upon crime, and they pile up. And this thing that Trump has just done by declassifying the FISA documents is the first step to the deep state being drained. I think some swamps need to be drained around here. And when the deep state is drained, whether it's Sessions or whatever, whoever decides to actually take action on this criminal conspiracy, this massive conspiracy that makes Watergate look like a picnic. Hannity has been informing you about it, Tucker Carlson's been informing you about it, they've been getting all the ratings, but no one else has been informing you, and they haven't got any ratings, funnily enough. It's only the people that have been informing you about the news that have got the ratings, and Alex Jones InfoWars shot to #1 in the App Store, and it wasn't even heard of that much before. Trump knows there's a significant amount of people who want the deep state's head. They know. He knows that he made a promise to the American people, that he's kept all his promises so far, and that this is the most important promise he's got to keep. So it turns out it's a long-winded, gradual process draining the swamp, because they don't want it to be drained. It's a long-winded process locking her up because she's so protected, they don't want to lock her up, and if they lock her up, they lock up everyone else in the conspiracy. It's such a long-winded process that they're not going to build the wall, maybe until the second term. But when we talk about Trump keeping his promises, we talk about the jobs coming back. He said it was going to be jobs, jobs, jobs. He's going to be a jobs president. Look at all the jobs that come back. 4.1% economy growth. They have to admit it. And now Obama goes around grandstanding saying, you know, we need to keep this recovery going. This is my doing. This is not Trump's. Yeah, of course it is Obama. It's funny how it just started when you left. The Prince of Lies, Obama. It's unbelievable the amount of lies he was able to get away with. Nothing he said, not one thing, was a piece of truth. So you can listen to the man who cried wolf, or the boy who cried wolf, or whatever. He's a man. FISAgate involved setting up the president, setting up Trump to actually try and get rid of him, just to frame him and say that he was working with Russians and that the general election wasn't legitimate. That's what FISAgate is all about. It's all about the dossier, getting a dossier of Russian propaganda, buying it with Hillary Clinton's money, etc., using different corporations and funds, etc., getting the media to push it like it's a genuine story, which they did. You know, BuzzFeed, Daily Beast, etc., New York Times, Washington Post, they're all exposed as propaganda outlets that manufacture narratives. This all needs to be called out. I've said it needs to be stopped. I've said it's only the Chuck Schumers and so on that are calling for free press. It's only the establishment types that ever moan about a free press. And with InfoWars removed from social media, what free press is there? What freedom of the press? InfoWars is press. And if there was free press, they would still be there on the social media platforms. So there isn't free press. So we don't need the illusion of this free press to keep the media propaganda going. I don't actually have any faith in Jeff Sessions. Trump needs to remove him. Trump has already said that Sessions, he doesn't have an attorney general. He feels like he doesn't have an attorney general. He doesn't. Because Attorney General Jeff Sessions is there as a deep state plant to stop Hillary getting indicted, to recuse himself from everything that he's supposed to be involved with, and to carry on demonizing marijuana and get all the Republicans and Trump people, you know, against marijuana, because we've all turned against it now and we all believe in reefer madness, don't we? Yeah, Sessions, whatever. You anachronistic dinosaur. Do something about the deep state. There are so many people wanting something to be done about the deep state. That's what Trump knows, and he knows that ratings for that event will be huge. And Trump is all about the ratings. He's all about the popularity. So he knows to do it. It's a good idea, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna drain the swamp. It's just gonna take time.